Okay, everyone, good afternoon again. So, each and every one of you, it's me again. I'm going to share my video appeal nung napadala na ako ni YouTube ng notification na suspend daw yung aking YouTube channel. Okay. Konting background lang dun sa pinadala sa akin ni YouTube. Kasi nagpadala siya ng email sa akin is November 28. And then, within starting that day, merong 1 week, 7 days na allowance si YouTube para makagawa ka ng appeal just in case na maka-receive ka ng notification for suspension ni YT. Kasi bagong bagong update ni YouTube na hindi automatically isi-suspend yung account natin. Okay? Binasa ko yung email ni YouTube sa akin at nakalagay doon yung reason niya kung bakit niya suspend yung aking YT. Yun nga is yung reuse content daw. Pero hindi siya sure kung reuse content nga yung ginawa ng channel ko, ginawa ko. So, medyo na-wend ako daw. So, hindi ako nakapag-reply agad sa kanya kasi binasa ko yung anong gagawin. Kasi nakalagay sa email niya kung anong gagawin. May process, may format yung video appeal, and then kung anong gusto ni YouTube na isama mo doon sa video appeal na isasubmit mo sa kanya using your own YT channel. Kung aling YT channel isi-suspend niya, yun ang gagamitin na pag-reply, pag-submit ng video appeal mo. Okay? And then, ayun na nga, hindi agad ako nakapag-reply kasi binasa kong maigi yung email ni YouTube sa akin. So, napakahalaga po na basahin natin maigi yung email na sinend ni YouTube kasi from there, makakakuha tayo ng doon lang tayo makakakuha ng tamang isasagot sa kanya. Kasi, di ba, i-insist talaga niya na, like for example, dun sa nangyari sa YT ko, may reuse content daw ako, pero hindi siya sure kung doon sa kanyang assessment dun sa YT ko. So, ayun na nga. Then, after 1 week, actually, December 5 na ako ng madaling araw nag-submit ng aking video appeal kay YT using itong ang aking YouTube account na Don Amador Oco. Okay? Doon sa appeal, nakalagay doon kung yung aning format ng video na ipapasa nyo sa kanya. Just in case na sa makakapanood dito na meron kayong same case or current case na may reuse content kayo according kay YT, mag-appeal kayo kasi gusto lang malaman ni YT kung ikaw mismo yung gumagawa ng mga video na ina-upload mo naman sa YT account mo. Okay? Doon sa video appeal, nakalagay doon yung may format. Kasi dapat yung video mo na ipapasa sa kanya is 5 minutes long lang. Hindi pwedeng sumobra kasi alam mo naman si YT. Unlisted yung video, then isasubmit mismo ng account na mag-a-appeal. Kunyari, yung sa akin, Don Amador Oco. Yung Don Amador Oco na account ang mag-submit kay YT. Then, narrated siya in supported language. Ibig sabihin, English language kasi hindi maintindihan ni YT team pag Tagalog. Ang ginawa ko, sinulat ko yung script and then saka binasa ko kasi baka makalimutan ako. Pwede yun. And then, ano pa ba nakalagay doon? Kung anong isasama doon sa video appeal kasi may information naman si YT doon sa email. Ang gusto niyo makita doon sa video na isasabit mo is yung URL. First 30 seconds ng video, ipakita mo yung URL ng YouTube channel mo dito sa screen kasi para malaman ni YT na YouTube mo yung mag-a-appeal. And then, number 2, gusto niyang i-address mo dun sa video mo yung specific parts ng policy na plinag niya. Example sa akin, reuse content. So, yung reuse content ang in-explain ko doon sa video ko. Then, magpo-focus ka lang sa channel mo as a whole. Then, pag-provide ka ng visual examples, paano mo yung content kini-create. Then, paano ini-edit. And then, nakalagay dito is, paano mo ini-edit yung video, paano mo film yung video. Yon ang gusto niyo makita. And then, ipapakita mo yung mukha mo. Parang ganito. Pag ayaw mo nang pakita mukha mo, yung boses mo, voice over. Paano yung content na film, tsaka paano yung content mo ini-edit. Yun ang gusto makita ni YouTube para malaman niya na ikaw nga yung original na create ng mga video na ina-upload mo sa YT mo. Sa case ko kasi, nag-shift kasi ako sa mga festival activities. Kung anong activities sa isang festival, kino-cover ko yon. So, may tendency talaga na mag-isip si YT na mag-reuse ako kasi maraming nagko-content ng gano'n. So, explain mo lang and maglagay ka ng mga proof na ikaw talaga yung nag-create ng video na ina-upload mo sa YT mo. And then, kunyari sa akin, nag-post ako ng mga pictures. Kunyari, pupunta ako sa isang festivals. Mahalaga din na mag-picture-picture ka. Ipakita mo yung sarili mo. Lalo doon ka sa isang festival na nag-cover ka. Kasi just in case na may nagka-problema ganito, may ilalagay ka na proof na ikaw nga ay gumagawa ng mga video mo. Merong backup, mga ganon. So, nag-try akong gumawa. And then, ang haba nga ng explanation ko. Tapos yung time limit ni YT is 5 minutes lang. Nag-explain ka and then yung isasama mo dun sa 5 minutes yung video appeal mo. O di ba masyadong masyadong para sa akin masyadong yung oras masyadong maliit. Kasi tulad nga dito, mag-explain ba lang ako 7 minutes na. So, shout out sa may mga case ha. This example of my video appeal is para meron kayong ma-share ko yung information ko anong ginawa ko. Gusto lang kasi makita ni YouTube na ikaw dapat yung makita niya na 100% gumagawa ng creation na ikaw ang may creation ng video. Papakita mo, paano mo in-edit, paano mo film, gano'n. Kasi ako, like cyclist ako, dito sa province namin, pag may mga event, pupunta ako, nagbibisikleta lang ako. may mga video, may mga picture ako ng gano'n, hindi ko dinidili sa cellphone ko, na ilagay ko sa explanation ko sa video. So, okay guys, pag mayroon kayong case sa ganito, huwag kayong matakot. Explain nyo lang kung paano nyo ini-edit, kung paano nyo binibidyohan yung mga event. Then, maniniwala sa inyo sa YouTube kasi gusto lang nyo makita yung ikaw talaga yung nag-create ng mga video mo. And, paano ko ginawa yung video appeal ko? Eto, panoorin po natin. Greetings from the Philippines. Hi YouTube team and good day. This video is in compliance to your email to me dated November 28, 2024 at 9:44 p.m. Philippine time. The said email is notifying me that my YouTube channel, Don Amador Oco, will be suspended from the YouTube Partner Program on December 5, 2024 if you guys don't receive more information from me. The email is stated that a portion of my channel may not be in line with the YouTube channel monetization policies. The reviewer's feedback is that I have a reused content and that the content is not clearly an original creation of mine. My real name is Amador Nacario Oco. My first YouTube name is Don Nacario Oco, then I changed it to Don Amador Oco. My first ever uploaded video is Miss Gay Paracale 2020 #swimsuit. Date published January 29, 2020. This pageant is one of the official events of the 22nd Pabiri Festival of our own municipality, which is Paracale here in the province of Camarines Norte, Philippines. Me, as an information awareness advocate and an event organizer, wants to be of service to others by sharing events like this, not only here in my own municipality, but to all other municipalities who is celebrating their festivals as well. To answer the question how I come up with my videos, my first uploaded video is a clear answer. I want then and then to upload videos related with the festival celebrations like beauty pageant, street dance competition, DLC competition, parade, bikini competition, and etc. I am a cyclist as well, and I saddle to vlog, especially if the event is within our province. I have been cycling for almost 2 years and uses this habit to personally go to the event. If the event is outside of our province, I travel. Like this one from the national competition of Aliwan 2024 in Pasay City this year, and the 9th national DLC competition in Bacoor City, Philippines. If I cannot make it to the public event and a friend content creator of mine is there, I am always requesting permission because sometimes I borrow his raw public domain video, especially if it is from a local government unit, who usually request public and content creator alike to support for awareness purposes. If my video is on public domain, I include disclaimer at the description of the video and attribution because fair use is allowed under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. All of my contents are of my original creations, and this is how I edit it. Welcome to my editing world. I'm using KineMaster 16:9. Example, this one. Okay, this is no problem with background music, so I'll just put my watermark. My new watermark is this one. Okay, where is blending and then multiply, as you can see it, multiply, then small it and put it here, over here at the lower side, just like this. A simple creation but very basic, and it all goes to this creation of mine. And then if I want to put a subscribe button, I'll just go to my save video, then make it auto volume higher, then chroma key enable, then okay, resize and put it here, anywhere. That's pretty fine. And this is how simple I work. And if you guys appreciate this personal explanation of mine from the owner of this channel, I can say that all uploaded videos of mine are all my original creation because I edit everything from here. Here for this opportunity to explain, and I thank you.